Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Mwah! Welcome back. Guys, so tonight I prepared for dinner a bunch of veggies. My melanzane, eggplants, with a few of them that were mozzarella di bufala, female bovine. There you go, Laura Mordini. Anyway, and I wanted to say that I made a soup with, let me try to get this one right, leek and potato soup. So what do you put on top of your soup? I don't know. Some people put crostini, right? Crostini are like bread, crunchy bread on top with a drizzle of oil, okay? So I've now learned to make my own thanks to my friend Sarah. And she taught me this a long time ago, and it just stuck to my head because it's the easiest thing on earth, but they're so flavorful. So the objective here is you get yourself some old bread. Old, new, doesn't matter, but bread you got lying around that you don't know what the hell to do with. So the other night I made homemade burgers, and I had 2 buns. Yep, crappy American buns. Take a look right there. Okay, so as long as the bread is like a dynamic, like a soft bread, okay, you're good. And then you just cut them up in like big squares. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now, without squishing the bread, because this bread's really soft. Okay, this also works with like nice crusty Italian bread, but not so much the crust part of it, okay? Like I'm talking about a nice soft one. So you get like squares like that, okay? All right, now you're gonna transfer them into a bowl, okay? Simple bowl, okay? Try not to make the small breadcrumbs fall in, because then they're gonna start getting toasted too, and you don't want that. Again, it'll just give the burning smell and sensation. Okay, there, these ones I had already. Okay, so your bowl is gonna look like this. Just a bowl of bread, simple bread, okay? And guess what? Angele, a filo, a drizzle of olive oil. So, you don't wanna immerse them in olive oil, okay? But you wanna make sure, I don't know if you guys can see that because I think a lot of people think I'm using a lot of oil. Let me show you what it looks like on there after. Okay, so just look at, yeah? Okay, don't worry, Mom. Is it? Yeah, okay. So, do you see? We're just using like, okay, like that. And you gotta work fast here because then it's gonna seep into the bread. Then you just toss them around like that. Okay? Okay, you don't need salt on these bad boys because what you're gonna add after is gonna make them salty enough. Okay? So, just add a little. This is not even coming up. Yeah, you like these, eh, Allegra? Okay. All right. So,
hi, I'm her daughter.
You're her daughter. You're my daughter. Oh, okay. Say hi. Daddy's gonna be really happy that I'm letting you come online. All right. Then what you do is you bring these bad boys to a hot pan. Okay, and you throw them in. Okay, Allegra, can you come hold the phone for mommy just like this?
Okay.
Thanks, baby. Hold it like that. Don't move it because then you're gonna burn my phone. All right. Okay. Keep it like that. Okay, now what you want to do is you're just gonna toast these guys up. Toss them around. Yeah, toast them up nice and slow. I put them in a wok because they stay contained. Okay, they don't lose their shape. Okay. Then, okay, you see that?
Why don't you put it here?
No, we don't need to put it there. Oh, wait a second. I flipped it. No, you don't see it because, hang on. Do they see that? Yeah, they do. Okay. So they do that. You just keep, you can't let these go. You have to stay there, but it's going to take a few minutes. Here, Mama, hold the thing so I can, you see, you can tell that I didn't put a lot of oil, right? Because look, they don't have, okay, hold that. So what you do is when you see that they're not nicely blended with a little bit of oil, just add a little bit, but little at a time because it's the objective is not to get these bad boys oily. Okay, so just a little bit, little, even maybe around the edges of the pan so it'll seep in there. Okay, oop. All right, here, Allegra, can you come get that, Mama? I gotta toss that.
Yeah,
okay. No, it's over here. Okay, all right. So you want to make sure that these guys stay contained. They don't start coming apart. So you gotta kind of work it, all right? And slowly raise your heat, slowly, because the effect you want is a toasted bread, okay? Like a crouton, toasted bread. All right, guys? All right. So you're just gonna, okay, keep your eye on that. This one has no oil on it, except on the back. So you can even just put them like face down, because you wanna make sure that every single one of these gets a nice brown toast effect, okay? I will show you, they come out so nice. All right, make sure, if you want, you can use a flatter pan too. I just like this because they stay contained, okay? And in the meantime, I can show you how my eggplants are doing. Look at those guys, right? Nice. Okay, those are like totally done. All right, so these guys are just toasting up. Okay. All right. I'll show you my potato and leek soup in the meantime. So I've got this bad boy here, which it's an American product. I don't work for them and I don't sponsor them, but I love this thing. It was my first child because it's called a bimbi. And it's a Thermomix. Look it up, guys, in the States. It actually originates. It was made in the States, in America. It's called a Thermomix, and it's like awesome. I know 3 people that have it in Canada. And of course, me, when I come home for long visits, I take it with me. It does everything. It cooks. It deep fry. Well, not deep fries. It stir fries things. It does. It has all different ways of cooking things. It does an impasto, which is it makes doughs. I don't use it for baking. I use my KitchenAid for most of my baking. Yes, you saw those Pringles in the background. I broke into them last night until I got a sign from up above that made the container fall on the ground, and that was it. So I didn't eat them anymore. So with my Thermomix, I make a lot, especially in the winter, my soups. Okay, so this is my leek and potato soup. It smells so nice. Sorry if I'm moving this around.
Yummy.
See that? See the thing with this machine is the texture. You can't beat it. Okay, and that's a potato and leek soup. So tonight I'm gonna serve that, and this is pure 100% potatoes. In there we put leeks or pores. You saute them nicely with 30 grams of oil, and then you throw in your potatoes with 300 grams, 3 mLs of water, and you let it all go for 25 minutes. And at the end, when it's all done, you give it a good mix. It stirs it up or mixes it well, and that's it. You serve it. But what are you gonna do? Serve it without little croutons, which are probably burning right now. Okay, so you see that? That's what you want. Okay, that effect, but you got to keep tossing because every side has got to get done. You see that? All right. Very good. Okay, and you just keep doing that. Keep doing that. And now, a word to the wise. What I don't suggest you do. Now, look at my face. I'm as serious as a heart attack. Don't make a lot, because you will put them down like it's nobody's business, okay? They will go, like a hamburger bun will become like instant gone, and you'll be like, did I just eat a hamburger bun? Yeah, and you did. Okay, so be careful. Just do what you need. So if you have, so my family is a family of 3. We do like 1.5 buns. No more, because you just need it to like garnish your plate. Now, you could also make these on the side when you're doing veggies. And if that's what you want to use as your bread, then you chop up whatever bread you're going to use. But then you're going to get discouraged because when you see it diced, it's like, what? A slice of bread? 4 croutons? So anyway, for those of you that can afford to do it, eat the whole bloody loaf. Okay, cook the whole bloody loaf. Okay, so these are getting a little bit too toasty for my liking. Okay, so we're going to turn those around. Too toasty, too toasty. Okay. They look good, eh, Alegra? No, you can't taste it now, Mommy. They're not ready.
Show them
So
what
what?
I'm wearing like
Oh, yeah, but it's backwards. Turn it the right way. Show them you turn
Ow,
it's
it's
inside out. Yeah. Okay, guys, you see that?
Oh.
So my attention was on that darn soup. But anyway, flip them around, flip them around. Okay, they're very, very sensitive because the bread is very light, very fluffy, very soft, so you got to be really careful. Okay, and then who can guess what goes on these things when it's done? Like when you're ready to serve them, right? And put them in your bowl. Allegra, let's find a little bowl, Mama, so we can put those in.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we have it down here.
Okay.
Do you think this is sufficient?
I think that's more than sufficient. Thanks, Pips. All right, so like a bowl like that. It's not, okay. These got a little bit too toasty, but anyway. Okay, so when they're ready, so I'd say they're almost done. This takes like literally, make sure you don't burn them like I'm burning them, like 5 minutes, okay guys? When they're near to being all toasted, you're gonna lower your heat right down, okay? And you're gonna add, ready? Parmigiano, 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 Parmigiano. That was for my cousin Lou, because he just makes a song out of everything. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, see what I was saying about be careful you don't get the crumbs, because then you're going to start getting burnt crumbs. Okay, ready? Now, not all of this, okay guys? So, listen to that noise. Okay?
Mom,
Right?
No.
Oh, I like that. Now you're going to turn it around and toss it. Okay? And then you're going to shut off your stove. Sorry, that was the... Oh, look at that. Show them your... Lovely. Okay. And then you're going to toss them and you're going to add another layer. But this time, you're not going to toss this layer. Okay? All right. You like that smell, Mama? And that's it. And then you bring them to your table and you serve them. They are so darn good, guys. You can't even imagine. Okay, and don't add, whatever you do, do not add salt. Okay, guys? Because the Parmigiano and the olive oil serve. Okay? As your salt. Voila. Okay? There you go. You want to try one, Chin Chin? Okay, but be careful because they're very, very hot. Maybe go for a small one. Yeah, go. Blow. Are they good? Can you tell we're Benedetta Fatto in Casa fans? When she tastes it. Okay. All right, guys. So try that. Try that tonight. And then you garnish your plate, okay? Bye. Ciao. Buon appetito.